I'd like to say. And now you sit, you're scared of what you've done. I'm sad to say that what you've done, you've laid upon yourself. I draw a picture out of chalk outside on a sidewalk. Pretty picture, the faded colors of pastels is all I use. Reminds me of what you've made for yourself. You cry out to me, I pity you, I cry just for you. What can I do now? I say goodbye to who I knew. Goodbye, goodbye. Everything's changed. The rain starts to fall. Congratulations. Goodbye. Goodbye, everything's changed. I can't remember when, but it just hurts too much to say. Congratulations. Goodbye. Everything's changed. Everything's changed. Hey guys, welcome to another Music Monday. Thanks for joining me today. So that was Congratulations Aren't the Words, and I forgot to actually look up what number song that was. What is it, like 52 or something? I'm not sure. It'll be in the title of this video, but that song was written about teenage pregnancy, and I had a friend who got pregnant when we were in high school, and this is the result of my feelings about the situation. And as you can see, I thought it was pretty earth-shattering at the time. It was for her. It felt like that for her, I'm sure. And, teenage pregnancy obviously isn't the most preferred route. But as I've gotten older, I see that things happen for a reason sometimes, and things can work out. We can make the best of it. But again, not the best choice because it's very difficult. So I was very upset, obviously, as you can tell in this song, by this friend getting pregnant. And I obviously felt like it was going to be really detrimental. It wasn't. Like everything always works out in the end, but so yeah, that was what this song was about, and I'm sorry for the bad sound quality. I'm using a MIDI keyboard to perform on, the same one I used when I did the Mr. Strange Can Play Piano. I need a better setup. The keyboard that I had, I gave to my nephew, but again, it's like old. It's like from like 95 or something, and, or no, even earlier, I think maybe 92. And not the best quality. I need to get a new keyboard, but that's what we got for today. So appreciate you guys working with me on that. Um, yeah, this song was never performed by the band, and it was performed only once to a classroom of kids when I was at the art school. My best friend Becky played guitar with me on it, and I performed it for her advocacy. And this was the first song that I wrote that incorporated a keyboard, or that I wrote on the keyboard of the piano, which is cool. My the instrument of my soul really is a piano and keyboard and synthesizer. I love all of that. I just love the different, you know, instruments that you could use, and it's just such a great place for me to create. And I started taking piano lessons when I was about 7 years old, I believe, and I stopped in 5th grade due to the fact that I wanted to be more social. I didn't want to be inside after school rehearsing or practicing for 2 hours. I wanted to go out and play. So I quit, but never stopped my passion for piano. And my grandpa ended up getting me a keyboard that I played all the time, and that keyboard is the one that my nephew has now. So never stopped that passion. I decided to use the guitar. Well, that's when I learned the guitar, that's when I started writing music, and that was just an easier way for me to back myself up. It's a very easy instrument, you know, acoustic, electric. You can play it without plugging it in. It was just easier for me at the time, even though I know I'm not the best guitar player, but that just was the best choice for me at the time. And the band did start incorporating keyboard near the end of our career, and didn't quite play the song that another song that I wrote on the keyboard. But our last show we were supposed to, but didn't quite make it. That's a whole other story. But anyways, yeah, so that was something that I wanted to bring into the mix that didn't quite get a chance, but here's this song. What do you guys think of it? Appreciate you listening. And I apologize for the last couple weeks of being a no-show. I was on vacation, but I'm back, and I'll be back next week with probably another one of my songs. And I will be here Thursday for another Thoughts on Thursday. And those of you that are following me, I appreciate you so much. I know it's a heavy topic. I don't know why I decided to climb Mount Everest after never climbing anything in my life. So it's basically the comparison. It's a lot, but we'll get through it. And I feel like it's relevant and important to talk about right now. And then we'll move on to something hopefully more easier. I don't know if that's the right term, but anyways, if you don't listen to the whole thing, the end I do talk about, you know, current news articles that relate to communism, socialism, or Marxism. So you might want to, you know, fast forward to get to some of those articles, because those aren't really always ones that are in the mainstream media. And that's, you know, there's a lot I think that people are missing if you're just listening to mainstream media. I think a lot of independent journalists are putting out some really great stuff that's important to hear. So again, encourage that. I have encouraged that on my Thoughts on Thursday. But this is Music Monday, and that's what we focus on today. So again, I appreciate you listening to that song. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will be back and seeing you here next week with another song.